All right, Shalom. This is your brother Nahalia from the GMS Orlando camp. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who are the elders of Yasher Allah, and a sincere salutation to all you Akim, who are preaching this word and believing this word, and to the Akwath, who are believing this word in all truth and in sincerity. Yahweh is the name of the one they ignorantly call God. Yahweh Shai is the name of the one they ignorantly call Jesus. Bahashem is in the name. Rakah is spirit. Kodash is holy. Akyam is brothers. Akwath is sisters. Shalom means peace. And Yasher Allah is Israel in ancient Paleo Hebrew. Real quick, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 2. And I want to jump down to verse 26. And it reads, For Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai giveth to a man that is good in his sight wisdom and knowledge and joy. But to the sinner he giveth travail, to gather and to heap up, that he may give it to him that is good before Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and I want to go into a lesson on that through the Spirit. You know, that the greatest treasure, we could have on this side of life, Lord willing, we be a part of that number, is knowledge and wisdom. And this verse clearly defines it. You have a lot of people in this world that may have things that they've gathered and heaped up, but they don't have joy. They don't have peace. It's certain things that money can't buy. And that's a foreign understanding. It's a foreign concept to most of our people, because when our people look at their condition, they think that it can all be solved with money, because that's the one thing that they see that they're deprived of. But ultimately, the one thing that we should treasure more than anything else is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And this is why the Lord said, to him that is good in his sight, right? Because you have a lot of people on this side, especially of our people, who think that the money is going to change things. And really, it just creates more problems. All right, in a lot of instances. And the scriptures say that if money increase, set not your heart upon it. See, our people's heart is set upon riches. It's set upon money. It's not set upon anything above that. That's why they brag about chasing money. It means it's running from you. Whereas the Lord said this in Proverbs, the 10th chapter. This is Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 22. And it reads, The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he addeth no sorrow with it. See, the elites of this society, they don't have to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning and go into a gym. Or they don't have to be on tour 8 months out the year. They don't have to worry about tax season and the IRS. The elites of this society don't have to worry about those things. But our people, their image of success is really riches that is accompanied with sorrow. Whereas the Lord is giving you peace of mind through knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. And that's a more treasured gift. Because with all the money in the world, you can't get peace of mind. And if you sit back and really think about that, with all the money in the world, you can't get it. But wisdom, knowledge, and understanding gives you a certain level of peace, because you understand the process. You understand what's going on in the earth, and you understand the conclusion of the matter. That's why your affection isn't set on things concerning this world. Your heart isn't set that this world is going to continue as it was from the beginning. And that's a very priceless mindset, because this day is going to catch most people unawares. All right, now real quick, this is John chapter 14. And I'm going to jump down to verse 27. And it reads, Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. So Lord willing, we be a part of that number. Yahweh Shai is giving the elect peace. You know, on the opposite end of the spectrum, our people are gathering and heaping up, not realizing that they're trying to make permanent decisions in the temporary kingdom. You know, because that verse in Ecclesiastes, the 2nd chapter, says he giveth them to heap up with travail. You know, whereas the Lord is giving you peace of mind through knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And one thing that always stuck out to me in that verse was that the Lord said, someone that is good in his sight. You know, part of protecting the elect from the evil is giving them wisdom to see, you know, and understand the world that we live in. That money isn't going to solve all of our problems. That money is a defense. But in a society that the Lord is bent on destroying, what value does it bring to you compared to wisdom? And before we understood that, before we came to that conclusion, the Lord had gave you wisdom. Before you understood the magnitude of the gift that the Lord has given you, you know, scriptures say faith is a gift. So Lord willing, we be a part of that number. In the world, we will have tribulation. That's a part of the journey. But what did the scripture say? Let's get that in John the 16th chapter. So this is John chapter 16. And I'm going to just go to the last verse. And it reads, "These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." To even understand that is a gift. Going into Ephesians, the 2nd chapter. To even understand that concept is a gift. And overall, you know, the elect have been given something that is priceless, and that is wisdom. You can't purchase wisdom. You know, you can't go to a store and buy it. Esau, as much as he has concerning resources and knowledge in this world, he can't buy wisdom. He can't change his fate. Real quick, this is Proverbs chapter 8. And I'm going to jump down to verse 13. It says, "The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way and the froward mouth do I hate. Counsel is mine and sound wisdom. I am understanding, I have strength. By me kings reign and princes decree justice. By me princes rule and nobles, even all the judges of the earth. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. Riches and honor are with me, yea, durable riches and righteousness." Now in verse 18, when you get this in the NLT, it says, "I have riches and honor, as well as enduring wealth and justice." What our people are chasing is not enduring. That wealth won't endure. You know, it's temporary. Yet with wisdom is endurable riches. And we know, according to the promises, you know, the Lord shall establish us as a nation of people under Yahweh Shai. And then all of the substance of the Gentiles through tributaries shall flow unto us as a nation of people. Then you'll see riches beyond belief. But the things that our people are chasing are really crumbs from another man's table. You know, and as I was driving through the Spirit, I was just thinking about Ecclesiastes, the 2nd chapter, where the Lord literally said to a man that is good in his sight, you know, and that also can be extended to the elect women, you know, that are out there through the Spirit, that the Lord has covered them with a level of mercy and understanding to refrain them from certain things in this world. All right, Ecclesiastes 2:26 in the NLT, it reads, "Yahweh Shai gives wisdom, knowledge, and joy to those who please him." You know, our apostles mention it a lot of times in many different ways, that this truth is special. You know, Apostle Gabar makes me think of his saying, this thing of ours. Because to even understand it is a very, very priceless gift, especially in the time that we're living in. You know, going into John the 6th chapter in the 44th verse, the Lord said he will raise them up in the last days. How would they be raised up? Through hearing this word and receiving it. Which by default, as it stands this day, to understand this means the Lord sees you as good and acceptable in his sight. You know, not according to your own works or your own deeds, but the gift that is mercy. The Lord hasn't given you over to the lot of gathering and heaping up and trying to stack and not thinking about the Lord and just going about this world trying to build generational wealth until it's destroyed. Because a lot of brothers, that was, you know, your disposition. You know, we were all out here trying to figure it out. And a lot of times we thought money was going to fix it. And the Lord said, what? To the one that is good in his sight, you know, and good according to his mercy, not according to us or our deeds, he giveth wisdom. You know, so I just wanted to go over that through the Spirit. You know, Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who are the elders of Yasha Allah, and a sincere salutation to all Yuakim, who are preaching this word and believing this word, and to the Akwath, who will believe in this word and all truth and in sincerity. Shalom.